is one that I think a lot of people are going to be watching, and that's the University of Michigan. I would like to see what level that they can return at. The sanctions that they got, I think, are pretty minimal. A lot of that roster is gone. Obviously, Jim Harbaugh's gone. A lot of folks in Ohio are celebrating with what's going on in Ann Arbor.
And maybe I'm totally wrong. I feel like Michigan fans, they got their natty. They're good. I don't know if they're hungry for more. Harbaugh's gone. That page just turned. Everything that happened through that Michigan era is done and over with. I feel like some of the fans are like, well, we got ours. We're good.
Yeah, it literally built up for years to the pinnacle. And then the pinnacle happened. And now Jim Harbaugh's gone. You're losing a bunch of roster players, like everything.
And they won't have Connor Stallions next year.
Right.
So what are they going to do?
Once you get that taste, you never want to get rid of it, right? You always want to get that taste again. But I think you're right. With Michigan football and their fans, it's the criticism. Is like, they got their Rose Bowl, and even Bo Schembechler didn't win a title. He's their god. Jim Harbaugh got our title. Yeah, I think we're content.
We're gonna have to tag Blue by 90 in this clip right here. I want to know.
A reasonable Wolverine fan, Sherrone Moore's here. All right, let's just be cool. Let's not demand heads. Yeah. If we go 7-5 or 8-4.
Do you think this is a Frank Solich thing, though? Do you think it's like a transition, like what happened with Tom and Frank?
I think he's walking into a blender.
I think there's still a lot of talent there, and Michigan's never going to have a problem getting talent into that program. It's just going to be like, is he going to be able to man the ship for 12 games, maybe more?
People are asking for Ryan Day to get fired after he goes 10-2. And so Sherrone Moore walking into Michigan after just winning the national championship, the odds of him going back to the national championship probably aren't as high as it would be if Jim Harbaugh was back. Yeah. So I just think he's walking into a blender of like, hey, these are the expectations now.
Yeah.
And
I don't think it's about natties anymore for them.
Beat Ohio State.
Right. Can we just not do a Ryan Day where they've lost 3 in a row? That's kind of their barometer now is Ohio State, not necessarily a natty.